Have you seen these warning labels before?
Because these warning labels are pointless, and they're only on the product for what reason? I don't know. That's what we're going to find out.
Warning labels have been around in the United States since the Federal Caustic Poison Act was adopted in 1927. They became more commonplace when safety labels were required for food and drugs in 1938. Cigarette warnings entered the picture in the mid-1960s.
Reasons on why there are such warning labels are because the public should know what is being consumed. Having warning labels on products that are consumed, as in food, suggests that there is a positive impact and there is a stop to the intake of food that is not necessarily healthy or even poisonous to the body.
Patrick, want some hand sanitizer?
Sure. Hey, what flavor is this?
Rubbing alcohol? Why?
You know I made this, right?
What? Why?
For the follows? I have a channel, you realize
No,
that?
it says warning label right here.
Oh.
Keep away from small children. I guess you're a small child.
Alright then.
As mentioned, the reasons for the warning labels are for the consumer to understand that there are side effects to the products that are being used. But are these new labels that are on the products really still here to protect the consumer? As of recently, there have been cases in which the warning labels look as if they are placed on the product for the company's safety rather than the consumer. In 1992, Stella LeBeck was driving out of a McDonald's in Albuquerque, New Mexico. As her driver was pulling out of the drive-thru and suddenly stopped, the coffee had spilled into her lap where her sweatpants absorbed the scorching contents and left LeBeck with awful burns. LeBeck then filed a lawsuit against McDonald's. Instead of paying LeBeck the $200,000 she had demanded, McDonald's would fight back. McDonald's battle was disrupted by the fact that there had been many other cases of burns. Long story short, LeBeck received her $200,000 and McDonald's altered their "Caution, handle with care, I'm hot" warning to avoid future lawsuits against them.
Warning labels, as well as common sense, aren't stopping people from doing stupid things, such as the Tide Pod Challenge.
I'm Jake Anarino, and I'm about to take the Tide Pod Challenge. It's the newest challenge sweeping the nation. Kids all over the world posting YouTube videos where they bite into a Tide laundry pod. So nervous.
The purpose of warning labels have changed from trying to protect the consumer to avoiding a lawsuit. Tide Pods did not need a warning label because not eating them is just common sense.
Warning labels need to become simpler and more straightforward, which means ending the practice of jam-packing them with every last possible danger and hazard.
The only problem with these simple labels proposed is the companies are susceptible to lawsuits similar to Liebeck and McDonald's. The excessive warning labels serve a purpose to protect the companies, no matter the extent of the consumer's common sense.